Stanley Ice Arena. The Oswego State Lakers hosting a formidable foe in the SUNY Potsdam Bears. It's girls hockey night here at the Deborah F. Stanley Ice Arena. The Little Lakers showing up in force, and we are just moments away from puck drop here in Oswego. Hello, friends. I'm Jared Wakefield, and welcome to today's newell matchup between your Oswego State Lakers and the Potsdam Bears. Oswego enters this contest 8-5, 6-2 in conference, their first conference contest in over a month. The only two contests they have lost all year in conference play. The first one came to SUNY Potsdam. The Bears beat the Lakers 2-1 at Maxey Ice Hall up in the North Country. The Lakers are coming off a 3-0 loss, a shutout loss to the Amherst Mammoths, the number 3 team in the nation. They still hold at the number 15 spot. The Potsdam Bears have not played in a month. Their first game of 2023, they lost 1-5 at number 7 Colby and 1-5 goose egg against Rivier in the Castleton Invitational. Starting lineups look like this. There on your screen, the goaltender Ellie Zerflew for the Potsdam Bears. Defensive pair, the second pair of Alex Quinn, Megan Sheehan. Top pair, Rebecca Kane, Emily Delanave, and Kaylee Murill, the captain. The top line for Potsdam as play gets underway for Oswego. Second pairs all throughout. Haas, Mucha, McGrath, the forward line. Webster and Zemlak, the defensive pair with Lexi Levy starting in net. Potsdam corralling early in the Lakers zone, but Mucha will bring it in for Oswego's first zone entry of the day. Puck center around far side. Oswego able to get a chip on that pass, and it will squirt back into their own zone. Zemlak back on to play it. She is taken into the boards by Kane. Rebecca and Rochelle Kane sisters. Here's a breakaway for Kenzie Malone. A missed pass in the neutral zone. Malone dekes in, leaves it, shoots. Good save by Zerflew there. It was Mucha with the shot. Malone looking to pass it off the net. Gets it to Zenstein, but Zenstein can't keep it in the blue line. Top line coming out for Oswego as Hull shifts on. Zenstein and Webster and Shell out there. Excuse me, that's your top defensive pair. That puck will be tipped into the penalty box now to play by the Potsdam Bears. As we mentioned earlier on, Potsdam won 2-1 on the road on the road for the Lakers, so to speak, in Maxey. Oswego 18-26-8 all-time against Potsdam. 4-2-4 for Oswego in the last 10 games. An average of 1.7 goals per game. As here's Malone again. Gives and goes to Hull. Hull shoots, and Zerflew bounces that puck up into the air, and she'll corral her own rebound in the trapper. So a good start for Zerflew. 2 or 3 shots here early. She's able to stand up and save as a couple breakout chances for the Lakers fall flat. Malone will step up to the dot to take the face-off. Bednarik and Hull on the wings, and Hull will corral it as Oswego wins the draw. Shell sends along the boards behind the net for Bednarik. Bednarik getting ready for some World University Games action in a few weeks up in Lake Placid. Will be representing Slovakia in the tournament. Bednarik back to forecheck. That puck sent out. Shell unable to corral, but Zenstein will win the foot race back. Will it go for an ice? Yes, it will. Excuse me there. Zenstein wins the foot race very, very comfortably. First icing call of the day, and Oswego will head right back to the face-off dot as they grab a change. Third line pairing, Kierkostas, Shines, Grugan. They had a lot of success last year on the second line, and Preston and Maya Booth shoring up the blue line as Kierkostas goes down along the wall, and Shines will battle for it. Linesman falls down as Grugan will keep the puck in, and Potsdam fighting to try and get some rest and get into the zone and get some offense. Here's Kierkostas behind the net. Grugan wheeling and circling in. She'll go to the puck next. Grugan battles her way in. Now to Kierkostas. Kierkostas Shines out front, but Shines gets her stick lifted by a Bear out front. Nothing doing there. Bears looking to start the breakout, but Booth is back to corral it and fire it right back in, and the Bears looking to keep things short and sharp. A quick change here. Head coach Greg Haney, a graduate of SUNY Cortland in 2012. Potsdam squad 7-6 overall, 2-4 in conference, looking for a much-needed conference win to try and claw back to 500. On the ice now for the Bears, it's Mills, Teachout, and Barrett. Firing on low there for the Bears was the defenseman Taylor Swamp, one of the captains of this team, one of 2. Puck taken up out in the slot by Teachout. Teachout shoots low right into the breadbasket of Levy. A few Bears looking to press for the rebound, but Levy swallows it up, and Levy with her first big save of the day. Shot right into the crest of the Laker wheel. Fourth line out here for the Bears. And the third defensive pair. Extra skater for the Bears, Alana Palomita, and she is a defenseman. Levy, stick save there, and she will cover it up. Coming in on that play was Barrett for the rebound, but she's unable to grab it. Taylor Swamp on the third defensive pair, but 9 points so far this year, 1 goal and 8 assists in her games, a +9 on the ice. Bears work it in. Avery Webster takes a bear down as now the Lakers come out on the breakout. It's Lizzie Burke. The Lakers' fourth line doing some work. Hudon, Corbett, and Burke out there. And now here's Zemlak pinching in. Zemlak barely fires a shot on, gets it off the toe of her stick, fires one off the side of the net. Here comes Teachout now. Toe drags away in the center of the ice. She is pushed off the puck by Hudon. Now coming up with it is Burke and Hudon, and they're going to have a 2-on-1 opportunity here. They elect to hold, and Burke files back because of the offsides, and they'll grab a wholesale change. Webster and Shell on the ice. Was going to be a chance there for Merrill as she steps onto the ice. Top unit out. Merrill, 20 points in 13 games. 14 of those are goals. Foot race down now, no icing. Into play it is McGrath. McGrath chips that one off the glass, and everybody throws on the binders to play the puck. Mucha sends it back down low to a Potsdam Bear. That is Palomita, the extra skater. McGrath going down now. Here's Ariella Haas. Haas into play it, sends it to McGrath. Palomita back up on it, and Palomita looks to start the breakout, but finds Tessa Mucha, who tries to throw on. Intercepted out in front. Lost puck, keeping it in was Mucha, but Mucha lost the puck as well. Went into her gear and out. Shipping it into the zone there for Potsdam was Rebecca Kane. Kane sisters on this team out of Skinny Atlas. Rebecca, a forward, and Rochelle, a defenseman. Rochelle, a freshman. Rebecca, also a freshman, both out of Skinny Atlas. One of the top high school programs in upstate New York, Skinny Atlas High School. Now here's Haas coming out with it. Haas taken down fast for Hull. Doesn't find Hull's stick. Will not go for icing. Hull into forecheck with Malone and Bednarik out now. Swamp works behind the net and gets it up and out. Potsdam will start to break out. Nothing doing there as going down to the ice was Josie Purdy. And Bednarik will step on in and clean it up in the neutral zone as the Lakers move into the zone. Bednarik shifted off the puck, and now Bednarik down low. Kierkostas coming on. So he goes starting to change out of the zone it comes. Bednarik will stay on. Malone comes off. On goes Shines. Bednarik will send it down for Booth and reset the play. Shines will take it. Shines holds, waits, shoots through traffic. Zerflu got a piece of that one. 5-hole was an option for the Lakers there. They weren't able to find it. Preston's pass through the slot intercepted, and the Potsdam pass intended for Keeley Town finds nobody, and Riley Preston resets for the Lakers. Third line out again. Kierkostas and Shines. Here's Shines with it. Throws on low, and Zerflu a big save. Rebound chance gets sent behind the net. Quickly off the ice is Kierkostas. Corbett on now. Potsdam will start the breakout. Here's Teachout. Teachout skating in along the penalty boxes as Preston corrals. Teachout skating her way to the net. Chance for Potsdam, unable to get to the puck. There was Jane Rowell, the extra forward. Booth fires one ahead for Corbett. And now it is Corbett and Grugan, a 2-on-2. Quickly broken up and dispatched. Potsdam's going to have a breakout here. Stepping in on it is Kaylee Merrill. Off the bench, she shoots right into the crest once again. Levy as Webster takes her to the boards. And a huge save by Lexi Levy fires up the crowd. 4 shots for Oswego so far, 3 for Potsdam. Both teams spending a lot of time in the zones. Potsdam finding some success on the breakout. Oswego really putting a lot of pressure on early. Oswego corrals the draw. Webster will throw behind the net up to. Attempting to get that one up to Gates, the extra skater for Oswego, as here comes Burke. Burke whiffs on that shot, and Zerflu looking to cover it up. Oswego very upset as the puck came free, but the whistle blows. Refs lost sight of the puck. And Zerflu will escape there. Had a bit of trouble reaching for that puck, but was able to get it out of the ref's eye line, and the whistle comes. Gates getting her second game in a row, played early on in the season, has been a scratch for part of the year. Getting some time here as she steps on with this fourth line. Turned around behind the net for Potsdam. Merrill up to play it. Webster turns it around, and Webster will start the breakout on herself. Shoots hard and low. Zerflu able to bat that one away. It hangs in front of the net for a moment. Potsdam chipping it out into the zone, unable to find an open bear. All of their targets in hibernation. McGrath will send that one back for Shell. Shell finds McGrath again. Give and go chance, and Potsdam with a potential 2-on-1. Webster will corral to prevent the chance. Stopping that puck from going into the zone was the captain, Merrill. Potsdam will fire it down and go to BJ's for a wholesale change. Quickly stepping in to play it is Purdy. Purdy pushed up along the boards in the penalty box, and coming out and trying to get away with it was Marandola. Marandola loses the puck. Shot coming on, blocked away out in front. Appeared to be blocked away by Mucha. That puck will be sent down. It will go for icing. Linesman will sound the whistle. And Potsdam will get a chance right in front of Levy here. Both goaltenders wearing number 1 today. Ellie Zerfla has seen most of the minutes so far this year. 365 minutes. She's allowed 23 goals on the year for a 3.78 goals against. 8.94 save percentage. Her record is 2-5. It's for Levy this year, a 930 save percentage for transfer student from Post University. 6-4 record. Potsdam will intercept that pass in the neutral zone. Playing it forward is Chambers. That one intercepted in the neutral zone, and a puck going into the Potsdam bench off of Kaylee Merrill will bring us a neutral zone faceoff. Lakers don't have a lot of rest. They're in the midst of a very intense portion of the schedule. They played Tuesday against the number 3 team in the nation, Amherst. They were shut out 3-0. Potsdam tonight in conference play in the Newell. SUNY Canton tomorrow for conference play in the Newell right here. You can find it here on WTOP 10 tomorrow, 3 o'clock puck drop. Then they go on the road. They've got Utica University, the Pioneers, on Tuesday in the Aud in downtown Utica. And then they go up to Plattsburgh for a 2-game road trip Friday and Saturday against the Cardinals. Zenstein plays up behind the net for Shell. Shell fires forward, finds Malone. Malone has the puck battered off her stick, and here comes Bednarik. Bednarik can teach out, exchange a couple checks in the neutral zone, and now Bednarik tries to center it out in front, but that puck tipped away. Bednarik tries to keep it in the zone, instead takes it out. Now Oswego will regroup. Zenstein to Hall. Hall harks that one into the zone. Bednarik sends it up high and Shines with a hit. Shines wheeling back on it. Morgan Shines, really good game against Amherst. Oswego unable to score, but Shines playing a very good 200-foot game. Here's Preston. Preston's backhand, tipped away. Booth will reset to Grugan. Grugan looking for a stretch pass down. Won't find anybody, and it'll go for icing. Men's hockey team's up in the North Country this weekend. They're in the Ronald B. Stafford Ice Arena. Won 4-3 in a shootout against the Potsdam Bears. Went into overtime. Eric Green started the game in net, came out of net. Cal Shell went in. Shell was perfect the rest of the way through. Rocco Andriaki with the game winner against Sam Friedland in the second round of the shootout. Potsdam unable to capitalize. Play resumes here. Up at the top of the point, it's Palomita. Levy with a big save as it's kicked out into the corner. Merrill wheels with it. First time Potsdam's been set up. Merrill dekes her way in, and she scores. Kaylee Merrill puts the puck right through 5-hole on Lexi Levy. And the Potsdam bench erupts. A beautiful goal by Kaylee Merrill, and it's a 1-0 game for the Bears. And the Potsdam bench is fired up. A huge game for them. Desperately in need of a conference win as we'll take a look here. Pucks by Levy there. Levy stretching out on the pads, looking to try and make a big save. And it gets on through. 6th shot of the game there for the Bears. And play will resume. Potsdam will win the draw and look to go right back. Merrill sticks that one. It goes off on a deflection. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Take the deflected off of Webster's. Avery Webster. Another center ice face-off, so we'll try again. So Kaylee Merrill with the goal. We'll wait to see who had the assists at 11 minutes in the first period. Chambers turns that one around. Stepping in on it, trying to get a breakout chance was Barrett, as the fourth line does work for the Bears. Emily Delanev with the assist for the Potsdam Bears there, number 11, a senior out of Seneca, New York. Tied up on the boards is Mucha, and Mucha will dump it in. McGrath races off for a change as well as Mucha. Corbett and Burke will head out onto the ice. Unable to stick that one down for a one-on-one chance was Rowell. Corbett centering pass, a good effort, trying to get it to Burke, but the Bears do a good job of covering the pass. Battle along the boards. Battle of eights now, near side in front of the box. Hudon able to keep that one in, dumps it down, sends it low for Burke. Corbett wide open in the slot. Burke will leave it for Corbett, who comes out of the center of the ice to play. Stand-up hit in the center. Burke and Barrett get into it a little bit. Barrett slow to get off. Zenstein now skates her way up, taking it all herself. Malone waits and allows Zenstein to pinch in. So it's Malone and Shell at the blue line as Zenstein works her way in. Bears will recover possession. And here is a 2-on-2 chance. Shell, good poke check, pokes that puck right into the corner. Centering pass, broken up by Bednarik. Shell with the stick lift to allow Matt Hull to get to that puck. Hull sends it on forward, looking for Bednarik. That one will streak too far down in front of the Oswego bench, but Shell will end up recovering in the calamity. Bednarik looking for Malone, center ice pass deflected. Now here's Malone, one-on-one, all by herself, trying to dangle. Good play by the Bears. Upcoming penalty, a delayed penalty on Potsdam. It's going to be a hooking call. And going to the box for the first penalty of the day is Rebecca Holmes, the top pair defenseman. This Potsdam team, a bit familiar with taking penalties this year. They are third in the Newell in penalty minutes per game at 9.8. Good news is their penalty kill is also third at 88.1%. Oswego, 87.5 on the penalty kill, but more notably, 11.3% on the power play as play resumes and we're underway. Bednarik battles for it on the boards, and that puck promptly cleared out. Levy will stop it in the play at a good back check there by the Bears. Emily Delanev. Great hustle behind the net. Creates an offensive chance for the Bears, but here's Hull. Hull, a sick toe drag on her way into the zone. Will backhand it across past the ref to Malone. Malone will start the cycle. Ariella Haas back to Malone. Up high for Webster in the slot. Webster will shoot after holding off the glass, and now Bednarik unable to regroup. Hull back up to Webster. Webster the quarterback. Bednarik down low, shoots into the center. Rebound chance, Malone scores! Simone Bednarik fires a bouncing puck across center ice through the slot, and Kenzie Malone sends it into the next county through the back of the net. 1-1 game for Oswego, and it's a power play goal for Kenzie Malone, and the top line and the power play unit gets it done. Kenzie Malone, second of the year, her 5th point of the year. The transfer from Augsburg University getting it done. The Lakers answer back within 3 minutes of the Potsdam goal. Zerflu just got the pads down and was unable to corral that one as play resumes behind the net. It's Zenstein looking to start a little momentum. Giveaway out in front. That was for Marandola, and now Marandola works with it down in the corner. Marandola up high. She will find Alex Quinn. Quinn sends it on down low, finding Town. Town goes to work out in front. That one deflected wide, and the Bears will try to regroup, although here's McGrath. McGrath looking for a breakout pass off to herself, off the boards. Levy will glove that one down. It was going to go off the side of the net, but Levy gets her teammates a break, and the Lakers will get a much-needed change. So Bednarik looking to fire that puck into the neutral zone there. And it just does not get through. We apologize for the technical difficulties there as play resumes. Swamp fires that one on wide. Stepping on down low now is Teach Out. Fourth line. Malone's got her junior picture up there from her kiddie career. Bednarik with the assist. Avery Webster gets an assist. Wheeling in, here comes Hudon. Hudon in the slot, she shoots. Zerflu with the save. Battling for it now as they go behind the net, excuse me. It's kind of hard to go behind the glass. Corbin now brings it into the Oswego zone. Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties. Everything should be restored now. Zemlak gets it up high at the point, was waiting for that one, finds her line mate Webster. Webster fires on low, and that one deflected out wide, blocked out in front by traffic. Give that one to Delanev. Again, Delanev having a good 200-foot game right now. Webster throws on, blocked out in front. That one blocked away by Mills. As now Hall works down low. Hall backhands it off the boards. In the play it was Holmes, and Webster fires it back around. A little bit of hockey puck ping pong down here as they fire it along the boards. That one shot wide of Zerflu. Holmes looks to send it out again. This time finds a black jersey. Quickly intercepted, and Potsdam fires it back to Delanev, and the Bears get a change after a fairly long shift for that top line. Rebecca Kane stepping in. Rochelle Kane, excuse me. She fires that one in, looking for a hooking call. No call there. Hall will get it and tries to fire it off the boards, and that puck will be swiftly poked away as the Bears look to set up behind the net. Merrill skates past Kane, and Kane will find pinching up Marandola. Marandola gets that one out, goes up high to Kane. Kane throws on hard and low, blocked by Webster. Another shot coming on, that one from Kane, Rebecca Kane. So the Canes absolutely peppering Lexi Levy right now, but a giveaway out in front for Hall. Hall and Bednarek coming back at 2-on-2. Hall down low, leaves it for Bednarek up high, and Bednarek will take it to the corner and let her teammates catch up. She's tied up in the corner. Little Lakers down low, getting into it. Going down on that play is, that was number 19 there, Marandola again. And Marandola will quickly get back up. That's actually Rebecca Kane, excuse me, stepping in on that one. Fired across into the center. That one sticked away. Good stick there by Grugan. Down low it comes for Zenstein. Zenstein looking to start the breakout will instead ice the puck. No icing. It's waved off. Oswego able to win the foot race back and contest it. Looked like it was going to be a for sure icing, but good hustle by Oswego to read the play. Here's Grugan. Grugan fires on wide. Shines was trailing out in front, looking for a rebound. Shell keeps it in as she skates out of the zone. Now Teach out. Looking to bring it out of the zone. That one is sticked away. Into the Oswego zone they work. Here's Zenstein. Zenstein dekes her way around town. That puck now comes up to Haas. It's going to be a one-on-one for Haas and Palamita. Haas fires across, scores! Ashlyn McGrath, a beautiful deflection to join the rush. And Oswego in the first period goes from down 1-0 to taking the lead 2-1 off an Ashlyn McGrath tip-in on an Ariella Haas shot. Quick look here. Here's Haas coming up the near side, sends it across, and McGrath tips it right up in the top corner. Zerflu reads the play well, gets in front of it, but a great play by McGrath to tip it right up into the top left corner of the net. Referees heading to the box right now, and we are going to have a discussion. Play is temporarily halted. We will play on. Good goal. Not sure what the holdup was, but we will play on. Clearly not super important. Here's Haas again. Haas and McGrath. Haas back to McGrath. This time it's Mucha, and she scores. Back-to-back go the Lakers. First Haas to McGrath, and now Haas to Mucha. And Tessa Mucha buries the third of the game for Oswego. Wide open now, 3-1 for the Lakers. Ariella Haas, 8 assists of the year, and Mucha's second goal of the year. An identical play, this time finding the stick of Mucha, and the Lakers light up some magic and light the lamps back-to-back, 3-1 now, after trailing 1-0 for the first half of the period. Potsdam looking for a way out of the period. 3:56 to go, trying to build some momentum, make it a one-goal game, but a giveaway for Malone. Malone and Hall coming on. Malone by herself. Malone for Hall, and a big save by Zerflu. Zerflu reads that play. She's seen it before, and a beautiful pad save. Behind the net is Bednarek. The Lakers are rolling. Malone out up high. Booth unable to tip that one on, just sends it wide. Here's Bednarik down low, leaves it for Hull. Hull out in front, looking for Malone, unable to get to her. Booth circling in, fires on, bouncing puck, corralled by Teachout. Megan Teachout, the former Laker, sends it around behind her own Potsdam net, and Preston will intercept. Corbett steps in and strips Teachout of the puck. Bednarik stands up, a Potsdam player in center ice. That was Barrett. Chance out in front, and Corbett goes down. Hudon stepping in, shoots one off the pads of Zerflew. Zerflew being tested heavy now, 12 shots so far. Webster pushed into the board, stepping in to play that one is Swamp. Corbett leaves out in front for Shell. Hudon battles forward in the slot, shoots low off the pad of Zerflew. Hudon will take it and cycle around. Lakers relentless in their pressure. Here's Zemlak bouncing puck straight into the glove of Zerflew. So a power play goal for the Lakers and a pair of even strength goals on beautiful tip-ins by Ashlyn McGrath and Tessa Mucha to blow this one wide open. Kaylee Merrill with the lone goal for Potsdam, assist from Emily Delaneve. Oswego will win the draw. Burke the winner there. Zemlak sends down low to find Kierkostas. Kierkostas down to the ice, and the Bears with a little bit of room to break out. Purdy to Town. Now Town skates in with it. Able to find some space in the slot, but the centering pass intended for Alicia Marandola goes wide, and Levy harmlessly sticked it away. Grugan now breaking out for the Lakers with a streaking Kierkostas. Drop pass for Shines. Pass out in front as Kierkostas ends up in the Potsdam net. Bears winded, looking for a change as Levy behind the net to play it. Grugan will tip that pass in the neutral zone. Breaking that one up for Potsdam, it's Alex Quinn. Pass to Mucha, not broken up, and now Mucha will skate in with it. Mucha through the slot. Mucha to her backhand. Drop pass to Haas. Haas shoots low, wide of Zerflew. 2 goals already tonight for this line. Mucha steps in and sends it out. Shell to Zenstein. In for Haas, and Haas brings it in. Haas spins, cycling, tied up with a Potsdam player. That was Quinn. Here's McGrath from the top of the slot. Shoots on low, just wide. Just missed Zerflew's glove and the pipe. Bouncing puck behind the net. Into play, it's Palomita. Hull intercepts at the blue line, and Oswego right back in as Haas streaks to come off. Bednarik now comes on. Minutes go here on WTOP 10. Just me, Jared Wakefield on the call. Interception by Malone. She goes down, gets back up to play it, sends it out in front for Bednarik. A good stick lift there by Potsdam by the captain, Kaylee Merrill, to prevent a play. Malone out in front, throws it on, and Zerflew harmlessly pads it away. Slower shot, but a good chance. Hull tied up along the boards down there with Delaneve. And winning that one out will be Merrill, and Merrill pretty much working all by herself here. She's got Rebecca Kane on the flanks. That one shot off the high glass just below the netting. Kane will dump it back in. Nobody down low there. Kane looking fairly gassed as Teachout steps on. Here's Teachout. Teachout toe dragging her way in, stepping in on the fourth line, shoots it right off the pad of Malone. Let's give Kenzie Malone a block shot. Loose puck behind the net. Levy stands up on the post, locks the pads down, and a big pad save there as the wraparound chance is thwarted as the buzzer sounds, time expires. And what a period for your Oswego State Lakers. They fall down 1-0 early against Potsdam, and then just like that, 3 goals come flying right in for the Lakers, punctuated by 2 beautiful goals from Ariella Haas to Ashlyn McGrath and Tessa Mucha to make this a 3-1 contest. Shots 14-8 in favor of the Lakers. That'll do it for the first 20 minutes of hockey here on WTOP 10. But stay tuned. In about 15 minutes or so, we'll be right back for the second period of play here. Oswego State versus Potsdam. Welcome back to the Deborah F. Stanley Ice Arena and Convocation Hall for a dual matchup between the Oswego State Lakers and the SUNY Potsdam Bears. An eventful first 20 minutes here of hockey. Oswego down 1-0 early after a goal by the captain, Kaylee Merrill of the Bears. But Oswego quick to fire right back, a power play goal to kick things off, and then Ariella Haas to Ashley McGrath for the go-ahead goal. And then to ice it all off, Ariella Haas to Tessa Mucha on a near identical play for the next goal. Welcome back, everybody, to the Steve Levy Press Box. I am Jared Wakefield, and as the Bears and the Lakers take the ice, ready to go. Girls Youth Hockey Night here at the Deb. So it took some time before the period got underway to recognize all of the youth hockey players in attendance tonight. A mentorship program the Oswego State Lakers has with the local minor hockey associations. Oswego ACHA hockey in attendance as well. They were cheering the referees on as they came onto the ice for their skate. 20 minutes on the clock. We're ready to go. Oswego firing off with their second line group, McGrath, Mucha, and Haas. They've had two other goals today. Here's Merrill, toe drag in, walks in and backhands it right into the back of the net to kick things off at the start of the period. It's a goal for Kaylee Merrill, and Lexi Levy is down after the goal. Lexi Levy's still on the ice as Merrill and the Potsdam team celebrate. Levy back to her feet, and we'll have a look at it here. Here's Merrill walking in. Good forehand, backhand move, and just rifles it home. And Levy collected in the aftermath of the play. Levy needing a minute to get winded as she took a pretty big collision there at the end of the play. Now Oswego player and Merrill came bowling through. So now a 3-2 contest. That's Merrill's second of the day. This one unassisted. The first one assisted by number 11 for the Potsdam Bears. That was Emily Delanev. Looks like Levy's all right. She's ready to go. Back in her cage, and the Potsdam will win the draw now with some momentum. Potsdam goal coming about 10 seconds into the period on their first zone entry. Shell boxes out the Bears. That may go for icing, and it will. Bednarek trying to win the foot race, but unsuccessful. Oswego wins the draw. Hull will be around to corral it. Stepping in near side. Bears will fire that one back down and into the zone. Zenstein there to pick up the pieces. Merrill pressing again, looking for the hat trick. Playing that puck there was Olivia Chambers, but that one skated away. That Potsdam will ice the puck promptly. Lakers getting a power play goal to open this one, as we mentioned earlier on. 11.3% on the power play. 25% last year, so the Lakers not performing super well on the man advantage. That's still the only penalty chance of the game so far. Kaylee Merrill's goal puts her to 22 points on the season. Goals 15 and 16 of the year. Merrill coming in with some insane stats. 14 goals. Now 16, 6 assists for 22 points, plus 11 coming into today. Oswego looking to start a breakout and head to the Potsdam zone, somewhere they haven't been in. Here's McGrath racing on. McGrath with a chance to make a play, sends it off the side of the net, was looking for Mucha. Fires that one on right into the crest of Zerflu. Ariella Haas right in front of the crease as well, looking for a pass, when McGrath decides to shoot that one. In to take the faceoff for Oswego is Morgan Shines. Oswego 55.6% faceoff winning percentage here through the year so far coming into today. 52% percentage for Potsdam, so Oswego a bit better on the draw overall. So far in this game, Potsdam's been winning that battle. They have won 14-10, and Levy with a nice glove save. There's a streaking teach out fired on, and blew a tire and skated into the boards. But a big save by Levy there to preserve the lead. Zerflu with 11 saves, Levy with 7. Firing into the zone for the Potsdam Bears was Megan Sheehan, and now the Lakers come out with it. It's Kylie Grugan and Sofia Kirkostas. Grugan shot patted away, but that puck started rolling back towards Zerflu off the pad of a Potsdam Bear, and she had to make a second chance save on a bouncing puck. Now Kirkostas in the corner working with Grugan and Webster. That one eludes Webster, and Zemlak will race back on it. Levy out to play it. Levy saucer pucks that one right on up to Shines. Hudon is taken to the boards and promptly stripped of the puck. Chambers plays it on out. Breakout pass to Merrill. Another breakout pass to Delanev. Delanev might have had a chance. Low puck shot on, and Levy just going to elect to take the safe route and cover that one up. So Potsdam and Oswego both getting a lot of chances. The shot battle closing up 15-10. Now Oswego. And there's another draw win for Potsdam. Shell sends it for Hudon. Back into the corner it goes. Merrill ties up Hudon. Time being. Burke steps on up, looking to press out. Corbett looking to block that shot. Rebound chance out in front, sticked away by the Lakers. Now here's Corbett on a 2-on-1 chance with Lizzie Burke. Corbett skates into the slot, pulls back, fires just a bit wide of the net. Looking to go glove side, unable to do so. Bears will regroup and reset. They hold the puck. Now behind the net goes Swamp. Zenstein brings it into the zone. The defensewoman pitching up. And now here comes Livia Chambers pinching ahead. Merrill up to play that one, but Hull will regroup. Here's Malone. Malone loses it on an attempted toe-eat. Going down hard into the boards was Merrill, and she's behind the plate. In on is Marandola. Marandola has the puck stripped and deflected into the corners by Preston. Now, shot coming on into the slot, intercepted by Booth. Booth off the glass. That puck finds its way to Keeley Town, excuse me. Town skating her way in. Bednarik fires that one behind herself to Malone. Offsides there for the Bears. So the faceoff is going to come outside of the circle, and a timely offsides there. That offsides forced by Simone Bednarik and Kenzie Malone. Some good play to get the Bears a bit discombobulated. Bears coming out of hibernation today have not played a game in over a month since that 5-0 win against Rivier in Castleton. Here's Maya Booth. Booth blasts that one through the neutral zone and a bit too hard, no icing. Got Hull's stick. Hull with a chance out in front, but a good stick poke by Zerflu, or a poke check. There's a name for that. As Preston deals that one to Hull. Mac Hull skating in behind the net. She goes down, is on top of the puck basically. Bednarik in to stick that one out, and it comes out for the Bears. Zemlak stood up in the corner, and the Potsdam Bears looking for a penalty there. Levy cross-crease chance, but that puck never touched Levy. That one's shot wide by Marandola. Now a battle in the neutral zone as Webster will corral it and look to turn things around for Oswego. Here's Haas. Ariella Haas skates into the slot, shoots low, and Zerflu with a huge save as it squeaks through the pads, but she shuts the skates shut and is able to keep that puck from crossing the red line. A good shot by Haas. Face-off will come near side. Megan Gates in to take the face-off with the second line pairing of McGrath and Haas, her wings, and Gates wins it. Here comes McGrath skating in, shoots low, just off the tip of the pad of Zerflu, a big save. Ellie Zerflu, some big saves so far. Haas is pushed into the boards. Haas and McGrath stay out there with Gates the center. Haas able to strip that puck away from the Bears, but here's Kaylee Merrill. Merrill in all by herself, a 1-on-2. She loses the puck there. That puck fired into the zone. Merrill didn't see it. Now she wheels in. Reinforcements arrive. Megan Teachout up high. Pass goes to Teachout. Teachout shoots low. Bouncing puck wide of the net. Delanev sends up high. Back down low by Chambers to Delanev. Centering pass. Bounces out to the far side boards, and Grugan scoops that one through the neutral zone. Deflection. So no icing, and now it'll go the other way, and that is going to be icing. I was about to say very well could be icing, but the game beat me to it. 3-2 for the Oswego State Lakers, 14:05 in the second here on WTOP 10 TV. Got basketball going on too, men's basketball over at Max Seal Gymnasium. Busy weekend for Lakers sports. Winter break is over for the athletes. Students aren't back until the weekend of the 21st, but the athletes already back hard at work in their contests. Grugan receives it behind the net, drops it for Shines. Shines drops that one off to nobody. Shell shoots on low. Kirkostas looking for a deflection. Intercepts that one. Now Shines to Grugan, backhand chance off the pad of Zerflew. Into the corner again, Kirkostas wheeling on. Now Grugan wheels on. Chip pass by the Bears, unable to find a Bear. Gets Shell. Shines, skating in. Shines shoots high off the glass, and it rim rides right around out of the zone. Hudon gets the puck and leads the rush back in. Hudon and Corbett. Hudon goes hard into the boards, and the Bears will turn the puck the other way. Chambers looking to pick that puck up. Now trying to escape turn her way out of that one. It's Marandola. Coming the other way. Teachout shoots high and into the netting. Levy may have gotten a piece of that with the blocker. But a chance for Megan Teachout in this one. Ends up sailing high into the netting. Face-off will come near side. Third shot for Teachout on the day. Rochelle Kane fires that one down. Rebecca Holmes dumps that one back in. Riley Preston on it, back up to Holmes. Holmes corralling the puck, shoots on. And that one dribbles into the corner as Corbett plays it. Corbett, sky puck through the rafters, hits the rafters, still lands on the ice. That might be the highest I've ever seen a puck get in here. It about got the sound system. It about got the lights, the sound system, my hair. It about got everything. So we'll try again from the face-off dot. Malone in to take the face-off with Delanev, and Malone will win it and goes immediately behind the net, gets some room. Passes that one out to Bednarik. Bednarik will stop that one along the boards. Potsdam looking for a chance. Good play by Booth to tie up the shooter Merrill in front of the net. Booth takes Merrill out of the play, and here comes Malone. Malone wheeling on, stick handling her way in. It's a 2-on-1, Bednarik and Malone. Bednarik waits, holds for Hull. Hull shoots down low, rebound chance, kicked away. Bednarik into the corner, skating on. Top line starting to heat up just a little bit, turn up the wick. Bednarik giving chase with Malone up high. Bednarik takes it. Malone in to battle that puck out. Joe drags her way in, shot on by Zemlak. That one intercepted by the Bears out in front. Emily Delanev goes down. And the Bears on a breakout. It's Kaylee Merrill all by herself, a 1-on-3. Merrill dangling her way into the slot. A chance for Rebecca Kane is sticked away. What a play by Merrill. Some hands worthy of a call to waste management because of the pure filth on display. Here's Hull through the neutral zone, into the zone. Hull looking to drop off to Bednarik. Bednarik overskates but throws on low. Rebound chance out in front. Won't do. Bednarik looking to go 5-hole, unable to capitalize. Bears coming the other way. Skating on with it. Teachout. Teachout shoots. And Levy covers that one up for the save. And now we're going to get into it as there was a collision in front of the net. It was Merrill and McGrath. Excuse me, not Merrill. That's Megan Mills. And they will get mouthy with each other as they skate off. Very heated contest, these two. Both benches very loud. Solid crowd on hand here in the Deb, especially on the near side here. Right in front of the box. You can see that one shot on. Levy gets it, and a little confrontation in front of the net as play resumes. That one sticked into the slot. Backhand chance, sticked wide. Shooter was Barrett. Barrett now behind the net, looking for Mills. Instead finds Zenstein, and Zenstein is not a Potsdam Bear, so that's not a good thing for the Bears. Here's Mills now. Zenstein takes that puck away. McGrath on the chase to Chambers. Chambers stick handles her way around. Mucha looks to chop that puck away, and she does. Zenstein sends up for Haas. Haas batted in by Teachout. Now that one comes out of the zone. Teachout and Haas all tied together. Here Shines one-on-one in her own county. She shoots just wide. Morgan Shines looking to put a 2-goal lead back up on the board. Shoots it wide. Kierkostas goes into the boards in front of her bench, and both benches looking for a penalty. None called. Refs will let him play. Zenstein misses the poke check. Almost ends up taking down Sarah Barrett. Kierkostas now behind the net, sends it across. Wheeling to win the foot race is Grugan. She will be beaten there by Alessia Marandola. Here's Shine sending across, rims it around the glass for Kierkostas. Kierkostas is intercepted by Rochelle Kane. Now here's Shell pinching forward. Shell will dump it in. Calling for it was Holmes. Big collision behind the net. It was Grugan and Shines and a Potsdam player. Oswego briefly 5-on-3, so they'll play a game of keep away until they can get a change. Grugan will call for the change. They both make it to the bench. They both get up, and they're all right. Oswego a lot of space as Potsdam grabs the change. Udon able to keep that puck after Delanev looked to execute a poke check. Merrill will execute the poke check. Merrill stands up Zemlak. Zemlak goes down. No call there. That puck misses the scoreboard and goes into the Potsdam zone. Oswego offsides. They have to hold on entering, but Hudon now firmly in the zone. Pass sent behind the net for Potsdam, intended for Keeley Town. Intensity starting to step up a little bit here in this one. Here's Delanev in the corner. Delanev sends it up high for Alana Palomita, and Delanev back with it. Delanev skating up through the neutral zone has Rebecca Kane with her. Her shot deflected, and Kane tied up by Zemlak. Here's Preston. Preston looking to take that one away, and Merrill strips her of the puck, and here comes Merrill. Merrill deking backhands, and a big save by Levy to stay down and stay up, and knocks that Merrill backhander wide. Battling along the boards now. Burke fires it out, and here's Zemlak. Zemlak bats it on up for Hudon. Finds Hall, and Hall will get a stick on it. No icing on the play as Chambers wheels behind the net. Hall removes the puck from her possession. And sticked away by Malone out in front. She was uncovered. Kenzie Malone. Chambers falls over. Here's Malone centering pass. Unable to find Hall. Preston off the boards. Bednarik keeps it in. Fires it in. Saucering puck. Zerflu will give it a little shimmy away. Hall on to change. Here's Megan Gates on now joining the play. Webster tied up along the boards. Potsdam with 3 players down there, and we still remain on the wall. Gates is taken to the wall, and here's Megan Teachout, and a penalty on the Bears upcoming. Penalty looks like it's going to be on Taylor Swamp, the captain. In that scrum down there, Megan Gates draws the penalty. It's going to be 2 minutes for a hold as they went in. Here's that Merrill chance. Merrill forehand, backhand, simple deke. Tries to roof that one, but Levy stands up right there and rifles that one right off the chest pad. So Oswego looking to be perfect on the power play unit today, and they've got this almost the same unit out there. They're going to start this time with 3 forwards and 2 defensemen. Shell and Zenstein out there as well. Going down, trying to play it as Grugan. Her stick got caught in the boards there. Weird angle. Here's Mucha. Mucha cycling, circling around. He's got Grugan and McGrath in front of the net. Zenstein and Shell up high. Mucha starts the cycle to Zenstein. Zenstein turns and fires back and finds Grugan down low. Grugan battles her way out of that one. Grugan fires on. Zerflu with a pad save off the post. Grugan looking to fire up high. Instead dangles back down low. Tie up along the boards. It's Rochelle Kane on the tie up. Here's Zenstein up high. Zenstein one-timer wide of the net. Shell pinching on, but the Bears will clear it out. So he goes back to play it. Fresh troops on for the Lakers and the Bears as here's Amanda Zenstein all by her lonesome. Stick handling her way in, works behind the net. She will find Malone. Malone starts the cycle, and a good stick tip by Emily Delanev sends that puck all the way back into the Oswego zone, and Oswego, with 49 seconds left in the penalty, has not been so successful thus far. It was a rush like one of these that got them their last goal. Here comes Bednarik. Bednarik holds, waits, looking for Hall out front, takes it behind the net. Finds Haas up high. Haas looking to shoot. Instead sends it across for Webster. Webster will fire on. Good stick off the high glass. Didn't hit the netting. We keep playing on. Haas's pass intercepted by Haas. Good play to skate back and keep that puck in. She'll pass it across. Bednarik firing on. Bednarik unable to capitalize, and Zerflu swipes that puck out of the way as Levy comes out to play it. 10 seconds on the penalty to swamp. And the Lakers have been swamped in their own zone here. They can't even break it out. Mills looking for a shorthanded chance. Here's Teach out. She's quickly removed off the puck. Mills in to play it. Bednarik gets that one away, although Teach out will send it on down. We'll grab a quick change. Webster sends it up for Hall. Bears slow on the change, and here's Malone all by herself in the slot. Backhand forehand. Just sends it off the pad of Zerflu. Either got the pipe or Zerflu or went a bit wide. Here's Zenstein. Big one-timer from the point, and Zerflu gobbles that one up and kicks it back out. Teach out, wheeling around. Corbett stops that one. Loose puck, Corbett fires, loose in the glove of Zerflu, and a big save by Ellie Zerflu. Quickly pops up after that one. Burke down low to try and bat that one home. So Ellie Zerflu's been busy, 23 Oswego shots, and here's that chance. Malone coming in, forehand, backhand, just sends it off the pipe, off the side of the net. Good opportunity for Malone. Zerflu following her through. And we play on. Shell looking to corral, and here comes Kaylee Merrill. Merrill skates in, toe drags by herself. Levy, what a save! Levy keeps the pads down on this one and read Merrill all the way in. Here's Merrill again. Merrill shoots on. Levy blockers that one harmlessly off the glass. Delanev stepping in now, looking for Merrill. Instead finds Corbett. Corbett backhand swipes that one away. Swiper, no swiping, as here's Hudon. Hudie-doody-doo sends that one on. Wondering where are you to her teammates as that puck streaks wide. Here comes Merrill again. Merrill looking to put moves on. Zenstein won't fall for it. 17 shot right into 17. Loose puck, center slot, nobody there. Taylor Hudon's there. Centering pass intercepted by the Bears. And we will get a quick stoppage of play. Lakers into the face-off circle now. Morgan shines. Battling her on the face-off is Marandola. Potsdam won it. Now we're battling along the boards. Preston looking to deal to Kirkostas. Has the puck taken away. Shines. Bats it down. Powers her way through it. Morgan Shines got through two Bears. Couldn't get through three. The claws just a bit too much, and the Bears able to fight back for that one. Chambers skates in with it, holds, waits. Chambers now up high. Chambers back with it. Chambers throws on. Levy with the save, bouncing puck. Levy able to get back across as about three players end up sprawled out on the ice. Chip pass up by Grugan. Gets the puck out and gets the Lakers a much-needed change. Good shift there by the Lakers defensively. Marandola sends up. Finds Town. Town sends on up. And Bednarik laying ahead. Bednarik. And there's a big tussle going on after the play there. That was Sarah Barrett and Bednarik who exchanged some cross-checks after they got up. Chance for Oswego here. That puck, no icing. Malone in to skate up on it. Hall bats it forward, and the Bears will quickly reclaim possession. Mills holding on to that one, but she's stripped of her salmon. So here comes Bednarik. Bednarik walking in, shoots it on. Zerflu throws the blocker up high, but puck never made it there. Webster, one-timer low on. Zerflu karate chops that one away with the stick. Chop worthy of a 5-star restaurant kitchen. Webster chips it on in. And here comes Ariella Haas by herself on the backhand. Tries to shoot it through the 5-hole. Loose puck. Into play it was McGrath, but Zerflew able to stay up, take the net. McGrath one-timer over the net. Oswego peppering the net with a little bit of salt here, and Zerflew has stood up tall so far. It remains 3-2. Oswego with 1:50 in the period, looking for their first goal of the period. Potsdam, the only team to score in this period. Second goal of the game for Kaylee Merrill, unassisted. Rebecca Kane will stick that one into the zone, and Zemlak will zip that puck right across to Webster. Now Kierkostas. Merrill in the play. The puck trickles by all of them. Zemlak taken to the boards. One-timer coming in. Big save, Levy. Puck out in front. Tie up. Potsdam Bears run over each other, and here comes Kierkostas looking for reinforcements. It's a 2-on-3 for Oswego. Kierkostas wheeling to the net. Skates through the red line. Turns around. She is stripped of the puck. The Lakers getting loud on the bench as the Bears look to come the other way a minute to go. Shine sticks it away. Grugan fans on it, but good play to get it back as that puck will trickle right back to Ellie Zerflew, and the Lakers hustle on to change. The top unit will play out this period. Here comes Zenstein. Zenstein fakes the 1-T. Skates her way in, dangles across, looking for Hull, and a good play there. But Hull unable to get her stick on it. Good coverage by the Bears in front of the slot. Centering pass for Oswego. Read beautifully by the Bears. Shell tips that puck away. Hull steps in, leaves it. Shell leaves Merrill, and here's Merrill, a 2-on-1. Merrill will shoot, and Levy, what a save! Lexi Levy with a massive save, and she'll cover it up. As there's a bit of a conversation down there. Alana Palamita joined the rush, the extra defenseman skater, and Levy, a huge scrambling save. She gets the pads down, locks that 5-hole down, covers that puck up, and ends up with Palamita and the puck right in her breadbasket. 13.9 seconds to go, and another Merrill breakaway almost completed the natural hat trick for the Bears. Teach out in to take the face off. She'll win it. Palamita up high. Palamita shoots on low, almost deflected into the Oswego net. Levy down on the pads, big save. She covers it up. The puck comes out, and the Bears are furious because the puck wasn't covered. A furious Megan Teachout was looking for a rebound chance there, and the whistle goes. 5.2 seconds on the clock, and they're going to pull the goaltender here. Ellie Zerflew out of the net. A brief 6-on-5 chance for the Bears. A risky call here by the Bears and Greg Haney. That puck promptly tied up. Haas going to try to swallow it up. Shot coming on, and Teachout unable to do anything with it. And Teachout furious as the period ends, looking for a call. She skates over to the referee, furious as she heads to the locker room. But Oswego will preserve the lead, and it's all smiles from Lexi Levy, Mac Hull, and Avery Webster down there as Oswego leads 3-2. Potsdam opened the period, keeping that scoring pace going. 5 goals in about 21 minutes, but a pretty fast and pretty peaceful second period there, as there were no penalties, no power plays. A bit of jawing back and forth, but nobody went to the sin bin. Big periods for goaltenders Ellie Zerflew and Lexi Levy. Shots now 26-17 in favor of Oswego. Girls Youth Hockey Night here at the WTOP Stanley Ice Arena and Convocation Hall. 40 minutes of hockey are complete. The Lakers still lead the Bears 3-2 in Newell Conference play, but we're far from done here on WTOP 10. When we come back after the second intermission, period 3 of what has been an electric matchup between the Lakers and the Potsdam Bears. Stay tuned. Jared Wakefield and crew here on WTOP 10. Welcome back to the Deborah Stanley Ice Arena and Convocation Hall. 40 minutes of Newell hockey complete here. The Oswego State Lakers lead the Potsdam Bears by a score of 3-2. Oswego currently 6-2 in conference coming into today. The Bears 2-4, but both teams desperately looking for a conference win. Welcome back to Oswego, New York. I'm Jared Wakefield here with WTOP 10, and I'm going to take you through the last 20 minutes of hockey, or what could be the last 20 minutes of hockey here on WTOP 10. The Lakers lead the Bears right now 3-2, 27 shots for Oswego, 19 in favor of Potsdam, and it's been a battle of ones. Goaltender Ellie Zerflew for Potsdam and goaltender Lexi Levy for the Oswego State Lakers. They're both in their creases, ready to rock. Oswego heading towards the student section, towards the bowl. Potsdam heading towards the opening and towards the doors. Girls Youth Hockey Night here at the rink. Girls have got their signs up, pounding on the glass, ready to go here as Potsdam will win the opening draw. That pass sent up behind Lexi Levy. No icing on the play. Zemlak works it up to Haas, and Haas backhands for Mucha. Mucha does enough to carry Merrill out of the zone with the puck. Here comes Delanev. Delanev will backhand it in. Zemlak to clean it up. Here comes Kane. Rebecca Kane looking to make a play on it, but it's another 10. Ariella Haas, who looks for Avery Webster, but Webster unable to find it. That puck ending up in Fairport instead of Webster. Now here comes Ariella Haas, a falling bear, gets it a one-on-one, and Haas shoots over the net. Mucha joining at the last minute to make that a 2-on-1. Mucha with a good play, able to push the Potsdam player of Keeley Town out of the zone. Keeps the puck in for a moment. Zemlak and Shell now working to keep that puck in. Zemlak with a high-effort play. That puck bounced off the penalty box, but stays in play off the boards in front. Shell centering pass to nobody, and that will go for icing. One of the longest icings of this game, one of the only icings of this game. Second period, a very fast period, no penalties. An early goal by Kaylee Merrill, the only goal scorer in this game for the Bears. That top line has done all the work. It was Merrill on the first one from Delanev for the assist, and then Merrill unassisted to lead off the second period. The rest of the 19 minutes and about 50 seconds and change played on without a goal, but many opportunities. Big saves by Lexi Levy and Zerflew, the highlight. Bears working to make something happen in front of the zone. Teachout almost trips over the puck. Malone in to take it. Levy will cover that one up. Quiet whistle on the play, but whistle was blown. So Levy will hand the puck to the linesman and will play on. Face-off going far side. Malone in for the face-off for Oswego. Delanev in for the Bears. After battling, Delanev wins the face-off, but Potsdam can't do anything with it. Delanev skates on. Shell will slap that puck back into the corner. Bednarik looking to potentially block a shot coming up high from Swamp. Pushes that puck down low, and now Bednarik again battling on the boards. Gets that puck free to Malone. Hull pushes it to Malone. Here's a one-on-one, maybe a two-on-two. Malone holds, waits, goes behind the net, and the Lakers set up. Zenstein with it, pinching in. Backhand pass to center. Doesn't go anywhere, but boosts up high to keep it in. Bednarik looking for a tip out front. She can't get it, and she'll go in to chase the puck. She's battling now with Chambers. Chambers looking to clear that one out, but Shines will get it. Finds Booth. Booth wheeling, circling in. Shot wide of Zerflew. Shines looks to grab that puck, unable to keep it on the tape. Booth back in to play it, plays it off the boards, finds Delanev again as she goes to the bench for a change. Whole change for Potsdam, and it's a slow one. Shines going to be able to tip that one in. Oswego looking for a breakout pass, but they'll settle for the dump and try to set up. Mills looking to chip that one out. Shines bats it down with a tomahawk chop. Now it goes the other way. That puck off the boards. Sent across, looking to clear it out of the zone. And the Bears will do so. Mills in the forecheck on Preston. Preston creates some space with the net. Fires it off to Corbett. Corbett shovels it backhand past the linesman to Shines. Another one-on-one, maybe a two-on-one. Shines holds, waits, fires over the glove of Zerflew. She bats it back out into play. Thought it was going to bounce off the glove and in, but Zerflu, a good Cirque du Soleil play. Here's Corbett shooting on low off the pad of Zerflu. So Ellie Zerflu being tested heavy here as the Lakers cycle very intensely. Corbett cuts into the slot, holds and waits, leaves it up high for Zemlak. Webster throws it in back on low, which was timely, as Mills and Barrett started to push the Oswego defenseman back out of the zone. Hudon now, captain of the Lakers, backhands it for Corbett. Corbett, one of the alternates. Burke goes down, looking to make a play there. Gates is pushed off the play, skating in on with it. Megan Teachout, and she takes Rhea Zemlak's stick away. Teachout cycling, circling the top of the zone, throws on softly low, and here comes Webster the other way. And now the Bears fall back. 3-on-3, even strength as they go into the zone. Oswego changing. Haas bats that puck into the center of the ice. Going down to play it. A little bit of chaos. Both teams getting full changes. Gates, Haas, and Mucha out on the ice. And Teachout goes into the boards, and that's going to be Oswego's first penalty of the day. It's going to be Tessa Mucha heading to the boards. The penalty box. Two-minute penalty coming up for Tessa Mucha. Got the wrong player on the Jumbotron. But Tessa Mucha heads to the box for boarding call on Megan Teachout. Another Potsdam player goes down along the boards. Oswego, 87.5% on the penalty kill. I stand corrected, a cross-checking call on Tessa Mucha. It is Tessa Mucha. Avery Webster is on the bench. It is Tessa Mucha, the penalty. Bears looking to set up. Power play unit is Kaylee Merrill. Kaylee Merrill, Rebecca Kane. Up high, they've got Alex Quinn quarterbacking. Taylor Swamp out there as well. But it's been unsuccessful so far as the Lakers fire a quick kill out, and Zerflu will help reset things for the Bears as Potsdam changes and brings out the next unit. This unit, Rebecca Holmes. Swamp stays on as well as Merrill. Keeley Town steps in, and it's offsides. A big rush offsides. That one irks head coach Greg Haney just a little bit of the Bears. A little bit upset with his team there as they had a pretty good opportunity coming into the zone. We'll never know how it turns out. 54 seconds to go on the Mucha penalty. Holmes steps in on it, fires cross ice, finds Teachout. Megan Teachout cycling. Haas over to cover her. Firing on low, it was Chambers. That one got to Levy, but it was softly patted away. Teachout skating into the slot. Haas pressuring her out. Now stepping in, firing on is Kane, and it's beaten in and scored. On the backhand chance, it's Keeley Town batting that one in as Rochelle Kane fired on low, and it's a tie game. A power play goal for the Potsdam Bears, and it's off the stick of Keeley Town. Fired on by Rochelle Kane, and Keeley Town tips in the loose rebound. The Lakers unable to clear that one. Two power play goals so far in this one. One for Oswego, and now one for Potsdam as it's a tied contest with 14:06 to go. Oswego back to even strength. And here comes Malone. Malone chasing after the puck. 26 and 27 down behind the net. Malone. Fans on it. Fans on it again, and the Bears start to break out. 3-on-2 opportunity, and Merrill loses it. Hall in to tie up Merrill and drag her behind the play as Shell will get it to regroup. She fires to Zenstein. Zenstein finds Malone, and that puck drifts into open ice. No icing, a deflection. So Shell, pressured by Delanev. Hall corrals. Gets a breakout pass to Bednarik and Malone, and here they come, a 2-on-1. Malone holds for Bednarik. Bednarik backhand just wide. A good move by Simone Bednarik, but it just bounces wide to the net. Another 2-on-1 chance for the Lakers. Bednarik loses her stick, and it looks like it's going to be an Oswego penalty there. It's going to be, no. Waiting to see what happens. Simone Bednarik very upset about the call. Lost her stick in center ice, was curious what it was. It's going to be a high stick. Stick was wrapped around a Potsdam Bear player. And the Bears head right back to the power play after a successful attempt. First power play for the Bears resulted in a goal. The Bears so far this year, 10.5% on the power play, so it has not been very successful. Both teams have struggled on the man advantage, and Oswego looking for a quick clear as here comes McGrath. Chambers sticks that one back in. McGrath battles for it. It finds the stick of Zemlak. Zemlak bangs it out wide. Here comes Teachout. Teachout walking in, shoots and scores. Megan Teachout fires it bottom left corner through a screen, and Megan Teachout gives the Potsdam Bears the lead. 4-3 for Potsdam. Back-to-back power play goals within the minute. And the Bears come to life. Here's Teachout skating in all by herself, fires on, and just beats the blocker and Pat Levy. So the Lakers have been down before in this game. They were down 1-0 to start the first period. A 2-goal period early for the Potsdam Bears. And Potsdam now takes a 4-3 lead. Battled out, coming out now far side. It's Burke. Lakers playing with some urgency. Burke will get it ahead to Corbett. Corbett and Hugh down on. That one sticked away by a Potsdam player into the pads of Zerflew. Kaylee Merrill looking for the breakout pass. Toe drags it into her skates and will fire it on so Potsdam can get a quick change. Levy will halt the progress of that puck as Zenstein will race on with it. Zenstein looking for an open stick to pass to. Finds a Potsdam stick. Icing is waved off. Here's Corbett. Chopping that one into the slot. Potsdam regrouping in the Bears. Looking like they found their legs once again. Potent third period so far as we near the halfway point. Skating in and shooting is Kane. Blocker save by Levy. Intensity picking up as well as the speed. Shines to Kierkostas. Grugan streaking. Kierkostas a 2-on-3. Leaves for Grugan, and Kierkostas battling right for the net. Grugan goes down, and that's going to be a call. Grugan goes down, and it is going to be a tripping call on the Potsdam Bears. And there is some after-the-play extracurriculars. Sophia Kierkostas and Rochelle Kane getting handsy with their sticks. As down goes Grugan, and that's going to be an easy call there. Grugan firing up her team as she goes down. And Oswego right back to the power play, and both teams pretty good on the power play today. Oswego 1 for 2, Potsdam 2 for 2. Oswego will look to even things up at 4. Malone wins the draw for Bednarik. Here comes Webster down low for Bednarik. Bednarik across for Haas. Haas waits, hangs with it, and leaves it low for Malone. Bednarik creeping to the net. Back door, they find her and just wide of the net. Bednarik wide open down low of the net, and the tip just flies a little wild off the end of the stick. Bednarik to Malone. Malone fires on, blocked out, and the Bears clear. 1:35 on the penalty remains, 11 minutes in the period. Levy leaves for Webster. Webster will wire it to Bednarik and start the breakout. Malone unable to intercept that one. It may go for icing. It will go for icing. Malone unable to win the foot race or get a stick on that flying puck through center ice, and the Lakers will bring a faceoff down in front of Lexi Levy. Minute 22 on the penalty. Oswego desperately needing a goal here. Huge momentum win for the Lakers. They lost to Plattsburgh in their last game, conference game here, back on December 3rd. 3-2 score. Here's Webster across for Haas. Haas will dump it in, and the Lakers will try to get it set up. Potsdam quickly looking to clear it out the other way. Multiplayer battle down low. Haas wheels in with it and shoots, and Zerflew loses it out of her glove, and it's behind the net. Hull will battle that puck out, and Hull looking to hank that one across. No tripping call there. Webster Deals back across for Haas. 47 seconds, urgency increasing. Bednarik shoots, screen in the crease and scores. Kylie Grugan scores to even it up. It's a power play goal for the Oswego State Lakers, and it comes off of Grugan. Mackenzie Hall leads the line through. We'll take a look. A chaotic play as Haas fires in low. Bednarik fires in. Grugan gets it to Hall, and they both do the work in the crease, and Mac Hall puts it in the back of the net from Grugan and Bednarik at 10-12 to even up the score. It's a 4-4 barn burner here in the Deb between the Bears and the Lakers. Mac Hall, 11 points on the year coming into the day, her 7th goal of the season. Good for 12 points in 13 games, and here comes Hudon, the captain, with a breakaway. Leaves it, but the Lakers will set up in the zone and cycle again. Here's Corbett. Corbett in front of the net, centering pass through the crease. Burke didn't have her stick down. It goes into the corner. Burke will grab a quick change. Potsdam trying to start the breakout. Couple big hits. Rochelle Kane and Taylor Hudon go down. Puck coming in, and here comes Haas on it. Racing back to clean it up for the Bears is Holmes, and that'll go for icing. The intensity in the Deb is real. Let's go Lakers chant. Both benches fired up. And a huge goal by Mac Hall to tie it up for the Lakers. Tessamucha in for the faceoff. Potsdam wins it, but unable to corral, and here come the Lakers again. It's Haas. Haas skates in, fires on. Goes off the pad, centering pass behind the net for Mucha. Cycling around her, the Bears trying to find a way out of their own zone. Trying to carry it out now is Purdy. Webster holds, gives that one away, and here comes Josie Purdy. Chance and Levy will gobble it up and kick it out wide into the boards. Going down into the boards, and the shooter was Alessia Marandola. Battle along the boards. Some physical play, and here comes Simone Bednarik. Bednarik with a breakaway. It's a one-on-one chance. Bednarik waits and shoots right into the breadbasket of Zerflu. She almost let it pop out, but Zerflu scrambles to cover that one back up. A chaotic past 5 minutes in this Oswego-Potsdam matchup. The shooting and hitting increasing as both teams are tied at 8 minutes in regulation. Oswego wins the draw. Malone with the win. Now Booth. Booth shoots on low, just wide of the net. Zerflu drops down low. It's just behind her pad. Zerflu falls back on it. The whistle goes. And Zerflu able to cover it up with her blocker. An impressive play by Ellie Zerflu as she had to do a Harry Houdini magic trick to cover up that puck and get a stoppage in play. That puck comes behind the net, attempting to bury it backhand were the Lakers. Looked like it was Bednarik down low. Lakers have a quick huddle, and it's Malone in to take the draw. Malone unable to capitalize, and the Bears unsure of who's going to go to the puck at first, but the Bears find Rochelle Kane. Megan Mills will get it a high sticking, and Potsdam will get a high sticking call, and the faceoff will go into Oswego's end. No, nobody going to the box for that one, but a high sticking of the puck. So Oswego will get to try the faceoff again. Malone rallies the troops together, and Malone will skate in to take it. Almost like a football huddle, she wins it back. Zenstein shoots on, off the mask of Potsdam player, went off the mask of Barrett. Barrett skates out with it. Bednarik intercepts the drop pass, and here come the Lakers the other way. They enter the zone. Bednarik skates into the faceoff dot. Looks to drop pass from backhand, centers it up to nobody, and the Bears will start the breakout again. Sarah Barrett. Barrett with Teach out, leaves it for Teach out. Shell will take Teach out wide, and she will lose handle of the puck. Mac Hall will win the battle on the boards, and here come the Lakers the other way again. Mac Hall and Kylie Grugan. Hall looking for Grugan, almost gets there. A good play there by number 12 for the Potsdam Bears, Saved by Levy. That was Kaylee Merrill on the play. I stand corrected. Alex Quinn now out on the ice. Six that one back as Potsdam regroups with Teach out. Here's Teach out. Skating in, shoots on. Levy stands that puck up into the corner. Teachout taken into the boards. Teachout and Shines having a collision. Puck comes right back to him, and they go to work in the corner. Teachout got airborne there. She'll send it across, firing on pass. Levy to cover it up. Puck ends up coming out after a scrum in front of the net, but the whistle sounded, and Levy able to cover that one up and sprawl the pads out for a huge save. Shot total starting to ramp up here. 36 for Oswego, 28 for Potsdam. An incredibly offensive game so far with 7 minutes to go. We remain tied at 4. That puck gets through the traffic, but only ends up hitting the boards. Loose puck, Merrill intercepts, almost out of the zone. Great play by Taylor Swamp to keep it in. Corbett sends behind, and now battles on the boards. Here's Haas stepping in. Burke in on it as well. Here's Merrill coming out on the slot. Backhand, looking to shovel that one into the back of the net, but finds some more glass. Here's Webster for Zemlak. Zemlak's going to find Corbett, and Corbett is going to find the stick of a bear, and it's going to go into the zone, and down goes Swamp. Zerflu has to come out and play it. Corbett throws on over the net. Merrill in to play it, loses the puck battle. Malone comes out with it, but quickly in the strip Malone of the puck was Chambers. Zemlak will tie up a player on the boards. Bednarik now looking to re-enter the zone. Lakers enter on sides, and Bednarik enters, skating in with speed. Skates out wide, forehand, backhand around the net, looking for the wraparound, and it's batted out wide by the Potsdam defense. Delanev looking to rim that one around for Merrill, unable to do so. Chambers sends it the other way. Sticked in, losing that puck was Rebecca Kane, and Shell is all the way back in the Oswego zone where no one else has to do something. Bears don't know they're changing, and here comes Oswego with numbers. 3-on-2 chance. Hull shoots, and she scores! Mac Hall back-to-back. Low glove on Ellie Zerflu, and the Lakers rally back from a 4-3 deficit to lead 5-4. A bad change for the Potsdam Bears, caught hibernating in the den, a bit too much salmon to eat. And Mac Hall wires that one low on the 3-2 chance, takes the opportunity. And Mac Hall gets it done for the Lakers back-to-back. A power play goal, and now an even strength goal in the Lakers lead with 5 minutes 36 to go in the third period. Potsdam wins the draw. Rochelle Kane brings it in. Rochelle Kane shoots into the crest of Levy. And that gets the youth players here fired up as they all go to the glass right behind the Oswego bench and give it a few thumps. Potsdam able to collect up the pieces after a bit of a messy face-off. McGrath looking to start a breakout. But a good play there by Kane to keep it in. Now behind the net. Bears work. And Mucha with urgency pushes that one out. Down to the ice goes Zenstein. She catches a check up high. That shot misses the crease. Slap shot coming on by Kane, and that one goes to the other side, comes near side. Off the glass by Haas, and Haas starts the breakout. It's another 3-on-1. Ariella Haas with McGrath and Mucha. Haas looking for Mucha, and a great play there. Diving down to stop it was Josie Purdy. Lays out to prevent and covers off the pass beautifully. Breakaway 101, cover the pass, and Purdy does it very pretty to prevent another Oswego goal. Here's Teachout, wheeling in, skating out to the far side face-off dot. She loses it, takes down Webster in the process. Zemlak will tie up Teachout. Now the puck will come out to Bednarik. Hall and Bednarik again. Dynamic duo racing in with speed with Malone as the trailer. Centering pass, and Bednarik's stick is lifted, so no play there. Malone centering for Bednarik, just wide. Another stick lift. Bednarik looking to bat it in past the pad, nothing doing. Hole crashing in, nothing doing. Potsdam looking to break it out, and Webster with a great poke check to keep it in. That puck will come out. A lot of energy here in the Deb. Levy will stop that one in the crease and will play it. She'll play it on out to Malone. Potsdam, another quick change after a long shift for that unit. McGrath will tip it in. Shell and Zemlak on. A few shakeups here for the Lakers in roster and in lines. Shell steps in to play that one and takes it to the boards. Haas is in to clean up and get the puck. Shell back on, covering Rebecca Kane. Rebecca Kane now with 2 Lakers on her. Wraparound chance. Levy bats that one away, and here comes McGrath. McGrath trying to win it away from Delanev. Potsdam playing with urgency. We're going to be watching Zerflu here to see if she goes. 3:15 to go. Zerflu still in her crease for the time being. Merrill looking to backhand that one in, and Shell takes it to the zone. Here's Mucha. Mucha onto the backhand. Sends it off the boards. Stepping in on it is Haas, and Haas will clear it out of the zone, and Zerflu will have to stay in her net for now. Chambers will let it go as it does go for icing. Whole unit change here for Potsdam. Second line coming on. It'll be Keeley Town, Alessia Marandola, and Josie Purdy. Defensive pair of Rochelle Kane and Rebecca Holmes. Timeout being called. Oswego State will call the timeout. Coach Mark Digby looking to make sure his team stays on the right page here. Still a 1-goal game. Shots 38-30 right now in favor of the Lakers. That has been quite the intense contest so far. We've had it all. We've had power play goals. We've had even strength goals. No shorthanded goals yet. There's still time for that. I don't know if we'll see one. But an entertaining matchup for sure. A lot of energy in the rink tonight. See Oswego Minor Hockey Association coming out. Players all in their jerseys. Girls being very loud and proud. A large Potsdam contingent here too. A lot of green and blue here on the near side. Blue, the color of the Oswego Buccaneers, the local high school. And a lot of dark maroon on the other side for Potsdam and the Bears. You can see all of the minor hockey players here right behind the Oswego benches. Mark Digby doing some work with the marker and the board. Quick shot update, 39-29 is the official live stats. Oswego in favor. Total shots, 68-51. Pair of power play goals for each team. Both teams with not exceptional power play units, but good penalty kills, so bit of a shock coming into today. Oswego losing the face-off battle, 34-21. Potsdam has looked good from the draw, and they win that one, but Levy will block her away the shot that comes off it. Nobody in the slot there for Potsdam. Zerflu watching the benches. She might have to make a save here as Bednarik comes in on the forecheck, losing the puck. Hall leaves for Bednarik, and Bednarik will shovel that one in, looking to kill some clock. 2:38 to go. Bears looking to start the breakout. Battling for it is Marandola. Rochelle Kane will get it. And a line change here for the Potsdam Bears. Amanda Zenstein battling that one, looking to get it past Megan Teachow. That puck comes out in favor of Oswego, comes into the slot. A shooting chance for Emily Delanev, but nothing doing. Ellie Zerflu still very comfortable in her net as that puck may go. It may go for an ice too. Linesman with a hand in the air. No icing. It is waved off. Potsdam spends more time in their zone. 2 minutes to go. Ariella Haas trying to keep that one in. Here comes Kaylee Merrill with a breakout chance. It's Shell and Zenstein back to defend. A 3-on-2. Shell, a good play, and Levy with a great save. Levy with a monumental save, a loose puck, and a great play by Amanda Zenstein and Ariella Haas to stuff that puck back into their goaltender. Kaylee Merrill on another breakaway, looking to complete the hat trick. She is unable to do so as Lauren Shell with a great play to use the body to cover the shooting lane. She has to pass, and Levy keeps the pads down, shuts the 5-hole, and sprawls out to cover it up. Exactly what the Lakers need with 1:40 to go. Haas chips that puck in. McGrath with a takeaway. McGrath in front of the net, and Zerflu swallows that puck right into the number. And Ashlyn McGrath, oh so close. Little disappointed she comes to the bench, but a great opportunity and second effort by Ashlyn McGrath to battle into that puck. And if Potsdam has wanted to pull the goaltender, they have not had a chance to do so far. Oswego not allowing Potsdam to set up in the zone for very long. Bednarik gets that one to Zemlak. Zemlak fires on. It's off the back of the boards. Hall deals down low for Bednarik. Bednarik centering pass looking for Malone. Chambers loses the puck. Malone backhand. Hall backhand looking for the hat trick. Hall going around behind the net now. Backhand into the slot. A whole lot of backhands, but no pucks in the net. Webster will chip that one in. Potsdam trapped in their own zone with 1:10 to go. 5-4 lead for Oswego, and Oswego looking to add on. Bednarik will chip that one in and race with it with Delanev. Bednarik spinning, gets it to Hall, and Zerflew unable to capitalize. It's a hat trick for Mac Hall, and the Lakers ice this one 6-4 with 59.5 left in the third. The Bears unable to set up, and the Lakers, on a host of second efforts, out-battle the Bears and capitalize. Looked like Zerflew might have had it at first, but the puck just keeps on rolling and sneaks through the pad. Zerflew a bit slow to drop, and Mac Hall a hat trick with 59.5 left, and the Potsdam Bears will call a timeout in response. Boy, that Lakers timeout by head coach Mark Dibby seemed very effective, as Mac Hall able to bury that one. And an impressive effort by Oswego today. They have not given up on any plays once. They have battled their way through, and that was another goal from battling on through. That goal earlier from Mac Hall with Grugan. Both of them basically about falling over, scrambling for the puck. And they're able to battle it past Zerflew in the crease. And those are the kind of goals that Oswego has needed. Some flashy goals from Potsdam, but Oswego working hard, putting their nose to the grindstone to put pucks in the back of the net. 6 goals today. An impressive effort. And the Lakers have rallied from 2 deficits today. Head coach Greg Haney there for Potsdam. No whiteboard out. Looking to pep up his team. They will put Zerflew back in the net. So I am interested to see what their strategy is here. So Mucha in to take the face-off. Oswego will win it. And Maya Booth just going to shovel that one in the zone, or will she? That one taken away. Here's Merrill. Booth covering Merrill. Booth about puts Merrill into her own bench. Zerflew's out of the net, and bad timing as Chambers has to go back and get that one. Mucha skating in on it. Net is empty for Potsdam. Potsdam looking to get into the zone, and it's up to the stick of Teachout with Merrill. Merrill and Kane with Teachout. Teachout shoots off the crossbar, off of Levy. Preston gets it out. Oswego looking to clear this one out and put this game to bed. 28 seconds to go. Potsdam with pressure. Levy gets the pads down and kicks it behind the net. Potsdam unable to corral that one, and time may just expire here. Oswego gets a change. The Bears slow to get to it. Chambers behind the net will backhand it over. Playing it up is Quinn. Quinn will get it to Kane. 4 seconds to go. 3 seconds. Merrill looking to get a shot off. It goes wide, and that'll do it. The Oswego State Lakers get their first conference win in a month, and their first conference win of 2023 with a thrilling 6-4 win over the SUNY Potsdam Bears. They improved to 9-5 overall and 7-2 in conference play. The Potsdam Bears fall to 500, 7-7, 2-5 in conference play. Mac Hall, the hero today, a hat trick for number 2. Avery Webster with 3 assists on the day and 2 shots on goal. Kenzie Malone, 3 points, a goal, and 2 assists. A great day for many Oswego State Lakers. About half the roster gets on the board as everybody goes through the handshake line. Goal scorers for the Potsdam Bears. It was Kaylee Merrill with the first 2, then Teachout to take the lead. And in between that, Rebecca Holmes with the third one. Assists going to Chambers, Delanev, Kane, and Palamita. Kaylee Merrill, 8 shots on goal today. Goaltenders, Ellie Zerflew, 38 saves, 6 goals allowed for an .864 save percentage. Lexi Levy, 29 saves, 4 goals allowed for an .879 save percentage. That'll do it for our Friday night hockey here at WTOP 10. I've been Jared Wakefield, taking you all the way through it. Tomorrow, we'll be right back here for some more women's hockey conference action in the Newell as the Oswego State Lakers host the SUNY Canton Roos in what will surely be another thrilling hockey matchup in the Deb. I'm Jared Wakefield, and for all of our crew that's come up over winter break, so long, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock.